afternoon. I am Kevin Smith. I am a farmer, which means that I spend most of my time talking to vegetables or myself. So this is a new experience for me. I have been a farmer. I was trained to be a teacher and some other stuff, but farming is in my blood, so my family's done for generations. And since 2006, I've had the pleasure of working with Stiles. I was asked here to come here and share stories and experiences about work, and that really pared down some of those odder outlying societies, such as pinhole camera. I tried to pare those out of there and stick to the work stories, and pretty much every one of our work stories starts with the same exact pattern. I went to Green Market with the intention of selling a whole truckload of vegetables, and for whatever reason, something interfered with that plan, and I'm coming home with those vegetables, so I'm a little depressed, so I gave Stiles a call. And that sets up a meeting for the next day, where I know now I'm on my way home from the market. I've got a whole truck full of produce that's no good to me anymore, because I don't sell all produce, I only sell good fresh stuff. And Stiles helps me do that. I know that when I get home, all those strawberries were picked and were perfect and are still perfect right now. I might not get a dollar value for them tomorrow from a customer, but there's somebody else that actually is going to enjoy them. They're going to a great place and going to further a whole mission. So it changes my whole attitude on the way home from market, going from a failure to it's already turned into a positive. And I owe that to Stiles in a big way. And it's kind of a metaphor for my entire life. Kind of, I enjoy being a homebody. I'm on the farm, and generally people stop by and they ask me, hey, would you be interested in this? Or how about this? Or do you have time for that? Generally it's a flat no. Because I have a pretty, I know what I'm up to, and that's what I'm doing kind of on my course. But when somebody like Stiles comes along, or Stiles says, hey, I have a friend who has an idea, that's, well, now you all know that's how to get to me. So just have Stiles for you. So she makes me more opening to saying yes in life to all the opportunities, and not just being closed to what I don't know or don't understand or can't imagine. So I owe Stiles that. Early in our relationship was really a tough concept. Like, hey, this person's going to come to your farm, they're going to take everything you don't have and just take it away. And as a farmer, you're like, all right, well, there's got to be some value to it. I must be doing something wrong. This can't be right. And it was a hard concept to get used to, just letting it go. But just like the declutter fires have found out, that just letting go feels so good. Like, because the whole stuff doesn't work with anybody. So over the years, it didn't take long. Stiles was going to be there when she said she'd be there. She'd do the job the way she said she would do it. And she was always respectful of our product. She understood that we don't freak out. We have our brand new tomatoes here, and our 2-day-old ones are here. And it's a huge difference which stack you take. And I don't trust most of my employees to make that decision more quickly when I tell them. So the fact that Stiles I can tell over the phone, and she knows, she understands my crazy direction, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. That's a relationship that I really value, that trust that I have with Stiles. Thank you. Growing up, with different stuff, I couldn't help this one. Kept thinking about, people, they finally photographed the black hole, and it kind of made me think about black holes and what they do. They just kind of destroy everything in the universe. They suck everything, they just take everything. And when I saw that picture, I was like, it's so amazing, it makes me think. And I kind of thought, like, what is the opposite of that? And the first thing I thought of was Stiles. Like, instead of like sucking everything in, they're theoreticals. There's white holes. And the thing is, they're so powerful, they're so strong, that they don't suck in. The energy can't get in, energy is just thrown back out. And that's the way I feel around. Previously stated, my worst days of market are what turn out to be the best day for cleaning. As far as, oh wow, look at all this product. But then, as everybody stated, since 2006, it has been Stiles generally coming many times on her own. She has a wonderful assistance as well. Different people cycle throughout the years. But Stiles taking a truck loaded with literally thousands of pounds of vegetables, sorting them, grading them, getting where they need to go, and getting them on the way to all the different people that distribute it to the people who need them. And that's awesome. So, Stiles is doing this, by the way, while she's running all the pickups. Like, she's putting stuff in the boxes while she's telling people where to meet her, when to get there, coordinating with other farmers, the whole deal. And she takes each farm, I assume she takes each farmer's schedule into account. Like, she bases it on when it's best for us, when it's best for the product, and when it's best for just the program in general. That's great. One of the many, many things. Again, she has like a farmer's work ethic too, as you can see her out there. Farmers, I speak for myself. I meet a lot of people, and it's a rough week. Got 40 hours this week, and that's pretty tough. Like, you have a very stressful job. Stiles puts in as many hours are needed every week, every day. If it's hot, if it's a weekend, if it's a holiday, it doesn't really matter. Stiles there to take care of it. me along to be a little more socially active. She took me to the World Bank in New York City for a meeting a couple years ago. And she's like, I'm just here to like, kind of like bring everybody here and make, and she's kind of in the back at the beginning, but as the meeting went on, they couldn't help it. Everybody's kind of like brought her to the center. So when it comes to the questions and answers, they're asking Stiles for her opinion to share in this room full of people from the Rockefeller Foundation. All these other big-time people, that's whose opinion they want, because she's in it. So I just wanted to close with a quote from the steel from F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's personality is an unbroken series of successful gestures. And I feel like nobody, or very few people that I know, my voice right there, and she's awesome too. Day after day, week after week, year after year, it's that unbroken series of gestures. Just not in your work, just in who you are. Just keeping that balance and being here every day. It really makes me proud and honored to call you my friend. Thank you very much.